Alright folks, welcome to Loughborough Park, one of London's lesser-known gems. Now, I know what you're thinking. Another park? How exciting. But hold on, because this one's got a little bit of everything. History, charm, and a hummingbird as your guide. Yes, you heard that right. We're keeping things classy today. First up, let's talk history. This park was laid out in the 19th century, back when people thought strolling around in a suit and hat was the height of outdoor activity. Imagine that. No smartphones, no selfies, just pure, unfiltered nature. Loughborough Park has managed to keep some of that old-world charm, which is quite the feat considering we now live in a world where TikTok dances are a thing. But it's not all history lessons and nostalgia. Loughborough Park has seen its fair share of action. In recent years, it's been the site of some rather spirited community events. Like that time a group of local artists decided to host an impromptu outdoor gallery right here. Beautiful pieces, really, until a sudden downpour turned it into the world's largest watercolor exhibit. Turns out, London weather isn't the biggest fan of art. And speaking of community spirit, this park is where you'll find everyone from dog walkers to joggers, to that one guy who insists on doing Tai Chi in the middle of the field. Respect. Honestly though, you have to admire his commitment. He's out here every morning, rain or shine. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just trying to decide if it's worth getting out of bed before 10 a.m. Now, here's a fun fact. Loughborough Park was once home to a very popular Victorian bandstand. Sadly, it didn't survive the 20th century because, well, nothing that charming ever does. But if you listen closely, you can almost hear the echoes of a brass band playing as families gather round for a Sunday afternoon concert. Or maybe that's just the ice cream truck. Of course, not everything here is a relic of the past. Recently, the park made headlines, well, local headlines, which in London means someone got more than 10 likes on Twitter, when they introduced a new wildflower meadow initiative. The idea is to bring more bees and butterflies into the area. You know, because if there's one thing this city needs, it's more things that can sting you. But in all seriousness, the meadow is a beautiful addition, and it's nice to see Loughborough Park keeping up with the times. After all, in a world where Elon Musk is sending rockets to Mars, it's good to know that someone's still focused on the little things, like making sure our parks stay green and buzzing. And that's your 3-minute and minus 37-second stroll through Loughborough Park. Who knew you could pack so much charm, history, and let's be honest, a little bit of absurdity into one place? But we're not done yet. Stick around for part 2, where we'll take to the skies and see the park from a whole new perspective. Spoiler alert, it's going to be eagerly impressive.